Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making some bows, and these are the gingerbread, they're called Gingerbread Bow Set from Scrap Diva Designs. And this is kind of how the die goes, and this is the smaller one. There's two sizes, yeah, so you have three layers to each piece. So you have your base layer, the what do you call it, the middle layer, or the, what do you call it, I guess like the cookie part, and then the icing part. So anyways, I've cut those out, and I had already started to ink these up, so to give it a little bit of more depth, I guess. And I just like the way it looks. I mean, you can see the difference right there, and I think it really adds something to your projects when you go that extra, you know, not the extra mile, but you know, you can do that extra little bit of work, and I think it pays off. Anyway, so what I did was, I'm just using this vintage photo ink from Tim Holtz, and I am using this little piece of I don't know, it came with the alcohol markers, just so that they won't bleed through, and I like to use it because I can just wipe it off once I'm done. So all I'm doing is inking the edges a little bit to make it look kind of like a, you know, a cookie. Like when you bake your cookies, you know how the edges are usually a little bit darker. And so I'm just going back and forth, adding some shade to these areas. And you can either do little circles, or you can just go back and forth like a windshield wiper, and just make it as dark as you want or as light as you want. It's really up to you. And I'm leaving the center, this center part untouched, so that there could be a little highlight there. I'm adding a little bit of the dark brown right here in the middle, so that when we put our center, it just I don't know, it'll look kind of like there's more you know, like a shadow where the crease is. Anyway, so let's finish up here. And I just wanted to do a quick little tutorial because it's something I'm working on. I'm working on that gingerbread house that Scrap Diva released, and I need a bow for it. So since I'm already doing that, I might as well just you know, film it and see. We'll add a little bit here, even though you may not even see this part because this part goes under, but it's okay. I'm trying to soften this edge up a little bit, but I don't want it too dark. All right, well, so these are done, and I will show you guys how easy and fast they go together. So let's work on this one. I have my icing cut out, and this is just striped paper, red and white paper. And I guess we can glue this down first, and then we can round the edges. See if my glue will come out. It won't. There we go. Oops. I'm just adding a little bit of glue here and there, just so that that part will also, and I guess if we wanted to, which probably would be ideal, we could ink up the red bow too, but I'm just going to set this down like so, and I wanted to see the difference between a red background and a white one, so we're gonna do both, all right? And then we'll see which one we like better. So this is the icing part, and this little fine tip is perfect for that. So I'm sure everybody has a Barely Art or that what's that other glue? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't think of the name of that other company, but they also have a tiny what do you call it, a little nozzle on their glue bottle. Is it Artsy something? I don't know. Anyways, all right, I think that's really cute actually. And then we'll do the bottom part. Okay. There we go. And then the bottom part, or the icing. If you wanted to, you could, if you have Nuvo drops, like a white Nuvo drop or something, you could use that on here, or I mean, you could always cut it out of glitter, you know, white glitter paper. Or you can also use stickles to give it some shine, because everything's cuter with glitter, especially for Christmas. All right, how cute is that, right? Let me just go ahead and put these other, I'm trying to wipe some of that glue off my fingers. Let's put these together as well. I think these bows are so cute once they're put together. Like, I think this was a great bow set from Scrap Diva. It's very, very cute. And who doesn't like gingerbread man during Christmas, right? I know there's a lot of gingy lovers. And these are perfect for those crafts, those gingy crafts. All right. And once we're done, I do want to know if you guys could leave in the comments which one y'all think is cuter, if the red background one or the white one. Y'all think it's cuter. There we go. I don't know if I can have a little bit of wiggle room, but not much. Oh my goodness, I love how these are turning out. I just love it. I love it. Hopefully you guys like them too. Like I said, I just think doing the extra little work of distressing, or not distressing, but inking the edges, I think it really does take it to the next level. And then if you really wanted to, you could also stitch it. You can either stitch on the icing, or you can just stitch this instead of, what do you call it? You know how some of the ladies will do that back stitch? I don't know how to do that, but I'm sure you can look up a tutorial or something on YouTube. But how cute would that be, right? With the back stitching. And I feel like that's a lot of work. But it might be so worth it. It might be worth it to look into it. I'll think about it. We'll have to see. If you guys know somebody that has a good backstitching tutorial, please let me know. I know if it's not too hard, maybe I can. There's a few little pieces of paper. All right, so I'm thinking I'm going to use a red center for this one, and maybe a white center for this one. And I guess you could always cover it and you won't necessarily see them sometimes. All right, so the next thing that we need to do is get our bone folder and, you know, curve these loops and get them nice and round to give your bow lots and lots of volume. And then, let's see, I'm hoping my paper won't crack. I can't remember where I got this paper from. I don't remember if it was from I think it's Joann's. I think I got it from Joann's. It's their 110-pound cardstock, but sometimes it cracks when you bend it. Okay, I'm just pinching that little edge up so that we can, what do you call it, train our paper. All right, now I do need my hot glue. We want to line that up. You can put your finger or something round in there to keep that shape. I think I put a little too much hot glue on that side. All right, now this part. There's one bow, and you can always, whichever side you think is cuter, you could always bend it backwards like that, and or you can do it this way. Doesn't really matter. That I will tell you guys something. I got this glue from, or the hot glue sticks from Joann's, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I usually get the Surebonder, but look, it doesn't really stick very well. I'm trying to get, I wonder if I can do that. I wanted to use this last stick. It's almost out. And I guess I could just do that, huh? And throw that away. Yeah, I don't like it at all. It doesn't, I don't think it's very good quality. I feel like some of my projects with it have come apart. And usually you want to use hot glue because you want your projects to hold on to, like, not to come apart, right? You think it's more durable, or at least I do. And yeah, it's I don't know. I was very disappointed. Anyways, so we go back to the Surebonder hot glue. So I wonder if I should just dump some of this out. Here's a piece of paper. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's try this. See if we have better luck. Because the one thing you don't want to happen is for you put all this time and effort into your projects and then they fall apart. So I've just been using my glue, my wet glue lately. All right, so we have this part. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. Very, very cute. Scrap Diva really outdid herself with these bows. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to put it on everything. And then we have the, go ahead and just cover this part here with this white piece. Oh, I don't know if it's going to go all the way around. Doesn't, barely. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. It barely is enough. I think I did something wrong here. It's barely enough to go to the back. I don't know if I cut the wrong piece out. I might have. Anyways, it's okay. We won't see that. And it's hot glued in the front, so it shouldn't go anywhere. And I might be covering that anyways. All right, so there's the first one. I just got glue strings everywhere. So I do apologize about that, but it really bugs me, so I have to get rid of them. All right, so we'll pinch this back a little bit and then pinch this part back as well. And I'm going to hold that down while I fluff this out. Then I'll hold that. Okay. How cute are these, right? they're very cute. I want to make the bigger one as well. Okay, and there's the red one. I have glue all over my fingers. Yeah, this is very easy to put together, very fast. There we go. And I am wondering, I do have you know, I have brown stain or ink on my fingers. All right, so here are the 2 bows that we made. How cute, right? Very adorable. All right, guys, let me know which one you like better. And yeah, I think they would look really cute with that back stitching also. All right, well, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.